As LeBron James tries to find the right lineups that will fit the big three's playstyles, one guy that's been flying under the radar is Austin Reaves, until 2 days ago. Like Malik Monk and Wayne Ellington, Reaves was signed for his three-point shooting, but what makes him more valuable is his surprising ability to hold his own on the defensive end. When you look at Reaves, he's definitely not the most gifted athlete by any kind, but he has a good sense of where the ball might go and does a good job staying in front, which is really all you want from someone that doesn't have the athletic build. One of the ways he makes up for that athletic build is by taking charges. Here, this looks like a clear mismatch with Miles Bridges on the break against Reaves, but he anticipates him driving right and steps in and takes the charge. Next play here, the ball swings and Reaves anticipates the drive, which allows him to take the charge against Christian Wood. And here on the ball rotation, Reaves comes in and takes a charge on Ty Jerome. Besides taking charges, he also anticipates the opponent's next move and is able to disrupt the action as well using his hands. For example, here he guards Sexton and recognizes the dribble handoff with Ricky Rubio, in which he uses his hands and ties him up for a jump ball. Against the Mavericks, Porzingis is in the post and Bola cuts quick, but Reaves recognizes it and pokes it away. Now this is impressive because a defender may think Bullock is simply clearing out for Porzingis to post up, but a sneaky pass could get an easy layup right here. And finally, he's shown multiple great efforts on plays specifically on this one action. So Burke and Hardaway are about to run a pick and fade, which gets Bradley and Reaves confused. On Bradley's end, he thinks that Reaves is switching no matter what, but in Reaves' perspective, Hardaway didn't really screen him, so he thought he should just stay on his man. Well, even when he's beat, he hustles back to Hardaway and he misses this three badly. Next time they run a variation of this, Hardaway floats out as Burke drives, and Reaves does overhelp initially, but he hustles back to Hardaway and is able to stay in front as he drives, and he shoots a tough mid-range pull-up. And on the third time down, the Mavs run Spain pick and roll, and Reaves hustles back to Hardaway before, again, making him take a floater, which is not his strong suit. And look, this doesn't mean he's immune to mistakes. Here on this back screen for Porzingis, Reaves doesn't want to switch, but he pushes Porzingis, which he gets called for a foul. And you can see his frustration, but Melo points it out that he's pushing him, which is a silly foul. Or here on this Hardaway Porzingis pick and roll, he forgets that he needs to switch on a Porzingis, and this gets him an easy dunk. But his general defensive awareness keeps him on the court for a team that desperately seeks shooting, and with their star player's penetration ability, he's gonna get these open looks. Like here, Finney-Smith needs to make a decision whether to sit down on AD or defend Reaves. Theoretically, the low man would come down and Finney-Smith splits the difference between Reaves and Bradley. But because Brunson's the low man, there's no way he has a chance on AD and Reaves makes him pay. But his second three was probably the most impressive. On this Westbrook pick and roll, he's initially screening for Bazemore, but as Westbrook penetrates, he recognizes there's open space on the wing and he floats out there with Hardaway looking at the ball. Westbrook makes an impressive pass and he hits the wide open three, which sets up the most important action of the night. In the fourth quarter, the Lakers needed some offensive rhythm and they found it by putting Trey Burke in the pick and roll and moving the ball from there. With Trey Burke lagging behind the play, this gave Ellington and Reaves open shots to make the Mavericks pay. And with the game on the line, the Lakers use the same exact action and the rest is history.
Game. James doubled, finds Ellington, corner to Westbrook, final seconds, out to Reaves, three-pointer, bang! Reaves!
So you can initially see Finney-Smith try to foul, but LeBron gets it out quickly. Now with Westbrook in the corner, he has a decision. He could either get it to LeBron who's cutting or drive it, and by doing the latter, that sucks in the defense and Reaves gets the open look and knocks it down. And from this defensive awareness and effort to his three-point shooting, Reaves is a great compliment to the way LeBron and Westbrook play, so don't be surprised if Frank Vogel continues to give him more minutes in the future. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.